everyone, and welcome to this Dreamlight Valley video. In this video I'm going to show my routine for mining, which I usually use. This is the routine I use when I need to collect a whole lot of ore. And I'm not going to talk through the whole all of the rounds that I do, because I go through each one like 3 times. But I may talk through the beginning part of it and then just let it go into like a speed type thing. But essentially, I've gone ahead, I've got myself prepared to go. Fruit salads, I usually keep around 15 of them because I will have to be snacking on them frequently. And I also already went and got Wally, who is my mining buddy. So first thing I do is I start down here in the swamp area. I forgot what it's called now. Where are we at? Glade of Trust. That's where we are. And I will just start mining all of the areas in the Glade of Trust. And of course I bring Wally because he gives me my extra stuff. I will not be mining on the beach, in the plaza, or the meadow, because they do not give me ore. So yeah, anyway, I do want to redo my forest. Believe it or not, I have done my daily routine of going through here and getting everything, and doesn't even look like it. I want to redo my forest, kind of. I may just thin it out some to get rid of how many items it's taking up, because you only have like 3,000 items. And I'm sitting at a good amount right now, so as you can tell, I really haven't done much in the glade. I still have to redo the, not forest, but the meadow. I'm not worrying about any of the critters right now or anything. So this is the last one for here. Okay, he's going to shoot me out something extra. Thanks. Alright, so from there, I'm going to come on up here to Sunlit Plateau, and I'm going to do the plateau and the Forgotten Lands at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but, you know. Alright, and so for this one, I start way in the back corner. Probably would be more helpful if I moved my well back here, which I may do. I have not finished this area either. So, yeah. I will also get a lot of gold, but the reason I showed that my inventory was empty is so that you can see that everything I'm collecting is what I get from mining. Oh, and I also forgot that I'm going to do the cave as well. So I'm going to do Sunlit Plateau, the cave, and the Forgotten Lands, and then from there I'm going to head over to Frosted Heights and do that and the forest. And then I start all over again, and I'm just going to speed it up a little, probably not a whole lot, but and not talk through it, because it's just pretty much, I mean, I'm just going through and mining all of these areas 3 times. So, oh, I forgot something over there. Don't want to have it sitting around, so then I come into here. And I will go through the entire, hey Wally, entire cave and get what I can get. And of course, I don't keep that many of the gems in my inventory in my house, but I will show you that as well at the end, because then I go and sell whatever's left over and make some money that way as well. And Sometimes I get lost in here. Sometimes I could navigate myself around like I go through this on a daily basis or something, you know, in real life, not just too much stuff down here. So I do this whenever I need ore, because you have to have it to make certain things at the bench, or when I just have some time and to help me, you know, help me out a little bit. So I have that extra ore, or get out of the way. There's nothing this way and there's nothing that way, so straight's the only way you can go. Down there, there's nothing to do. No, nothing to mine down there, so. I wish you would stop throwing things at me and just hand them to me. There is one down here though. So, nothing? Okay. Sometimes he is like really great about giving me stuff at every single spot. And other times, he's like, yeah, whatever. I do enough for you. So. Let me go ahead and eat another salad to keep my energy up, because the more energy you have, the faster you will go. Okay, so we're at the end of the cave. Anything? Nope, okay. So we're at the cave. If I need to make fruit salads or berry salads, I can do it right there. But I tend to make sure that I have enough before I start. Thanks, Wally. Okay, now some of these areas will also depend on how far you have gotten in the quest and things. Like, I've completed everything, so and don't let the sunlight fool you. I'm actually recording this at like 11:30 at night, so but I just changed the not weather, but time of day to where it's looks like it's daytime, so that I can see what I'm doing. So now I'm up here at Forgotten Lands. I want somebody to move into that real quick. Scar, how'd you get up here so fast? So over here, they start right here, and I cannot believe I went through already and did all of the random pickup item stuff. Nothing? Okay, Wally's not being nice to me today, but that's fine. He was nice to me the last time I did this. Thanks. Okay, so there's a couple more up here, and then I head over to Frosted Heights and the forest, and then I will start all over again at the glade and just do this, go around 3 times total. This is time 1, of course, and try to see what I can get. Alright, so that's the last one there. So now we will, first let's take care of that. We are going to head over here to Frosted Heights. And these are all over here. Not worried about the critters right now. I have fed some of them. Some of them are new because it's Sunday when I'm recording this, and you have some that come in the morning and then some that come at night. And I've already collected all 41 critters. I did finally get the red fox that is on Saturdays mornings between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. I did finally get that one. And it's about time for another berry salad because she is going rather slow. However, now Wally is being nice. And giving me something at like every single spot. He finally warmed up to me, I guess. I don't know. Okay. See? Giving me something at every single one now. This is the last one in Frosted Heights. I like how all of these are right here together. So then I'm just going to hop on down here. And do these. Okay. Alright, so there's 3 right here and then 2 on the other side of the stream. And then 1 over by Wally's. And then I will start all over again and go through this around 2 more times. And I forgot to set the timer to see how long it takes me, but actually I'm talking and stopping too much right now to really count it, so I will figure it out some other time. But essentially I can look down and see on my phone, because I have it beside me. Look, Wally, I need you to move, bro. Okay, well, you're sitting on my oar, but I will get that, I guess, when I come back through. So alright, so he's like, well, fine, I'm just not gonna give you anything then. Okay. I've also thought about taking this area out of the forest. Maybe moving some of that over there by Merlin's. I'm not sure. But I know if I want to continue to keep decorating the biomes, I'm going to have to get rid of some stuff. Alright, so I finished the first round of it. So I'm going to head back to the Glade of Trust, and I'm just going to kind of do a speed run through it now. So we don't actually have to have the video as long as it would take me to do this. Okay, so I had to like restart my game because well, they trapped me back there and I couldn't get back out. So here I am. I have not hit a single rock um since restarting the game. But what I'm going to do now is, this is where he had me stuck, was in the back of this tunnel. So I'm going to start from here and move on just as if nothing ever happened. Okay, so I've gone through and done 3 rounds of this, and I'm going to guesstimate that it took me about 30 minutes, give or take, because there was that period of time that Wally had me trapped in the corner and I couldn't get out until I restarted. So, as you can tell, I have done some rearranging around here. Before I start putting these things away, I got 125 ore, about 129 of the gold nuggets, just 37 stone, and then I got a bunch of crystals, the Vitalis crystals, as well as the gems, like a bunch of different types of gems. So first I'm gonna go put away some of this stuff. Let's see, these need to go in there. And these need to go in there. Let's see. Oh. And I already have quite a bit of the gold nuggets because I very rarely use them. But, there's that. I got to go put this away. And I'll worry about the other one later. So I'm going to start with the regular crystals. I keep 50 of each type. And so I don't need any amethyst. I don't need aquamarines. I don't need citrons, whatever. Diamonds, I do need. Emeralds, do not. Garnets, I didn't do those. Rubies. I am now completed the rubies, all that I'm going to keep in here. And I don't need any of those. So all of these should be the shiny ones, which get put into another one. Okay, so I have all of those put away. Emerald, I only keep 10 of the shiny though. And so I don't need emerald. Do need the diamond. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. And I do need these. Okay, so I have done some, like I said, some rearranging. If you notice, all my flowers aren't in here anymore. I have a new room for those. We'll swing by there real quick. I haven't finished with it, but I'm working on it. And that's actually on the 4th floor. The only room up here besides the main room there. And this is like my flower room. Like I said, I'm still working on it. Just have flowers sitting out everywhere. And then in the chest has all of my flowers from the biomes. I saw that trellis idea from another video, and when I do a more dignified tour of my Dreamlight Valley home, I will leave that link below. So, well, you know, below in that video. Okay, so we're going to sell these gems to Goofy.
Hi there, pal.
Thanks. So how much money am I going to make here? I'm already up to almost 10,000. Alright, I'm at 13, 17, almost 20, almost 23. So I'll be making about 26,000 coins from that, which is pretty cool. So this is my method of getting new getting more ore than you know, and I just keep it because then I have to go make gold bars and the iron bars, which is pretty much all it's used for. And like I said, I normally buy some from Christoph's stall if he's selling it, but he wasn't today. Let's see, iron bars, I can make 25 of those. And for gold, I can make 80. May as well. And then I use the iron bars most of the time for like lights, but there's some other things you need to use it for, like the benches. I don't know what else. Oh, for the stall and stuff. So yeah, just they're always a good thing to have. And the gold bars, the only thing I've ever seen them for is this. So yeah, so that's my way of doing it. Like I said, I got over 100 that way just by hitting all them spots 3 times. Took me about 30 minutes. But you know, if you're not really doing much of anything else, it's something I do quietly. It's like it doesn't require too much concentration on my part. I just make sure that I have my berry salad. I normally try to keep at least 15. I had more than that today. I had 21, so I used about 9. And I make sure I have my good old mining buddy. I prefer Wally, but I believe I have a couple of other ones. But Wally is the best for me. I have Stitch. Oh, Ursula can't do anything. Also have Elsa, Mother Gothel, and I think those are the only ones. But I really do prefer Wally. So anyway, I hope this helps you get more ore if that's something that you need more of. I mean, like I said, I could always use more ore, so I will do that. Get a quick 125 or so, give or take. Depends on how nice Wally is that day. Depends on my luck of getting ore out of the actual mining rocks. But if I'm not mistaken, I think there is something you can put up on your axe if you are far enough along that will increase your chance of getting gems, I believe. I can't really remember. I don't use them that often. Woody's just running along there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, like my content, please hit the subscribe button. Leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.